This team has talent, and they'll try to bring it all back together and get things on track with a win. Celtics, Jazz is next. We'll be right back. Game 2 of a back-to-back. Just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, BA, proper rest.
Helping his team come up with a statement win.
And the vibe right now from MP, you get the sense that he's a little frustrated with how they've played recently. They've
Collins and Kessler there in the middle. Anthony is out there with Colin Sexton, and it's Sensabaugh and it's small forward. Sexton, that's good.
How about the soft?
The big block.
Boy, that's over 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Here's Sexton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You know, outstanding start.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. With the drive, and Brown with the stuff.
Possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Doris, when we talk about home court advantages, the Jazz have amongst the best.
They do, BA. You have to play at altitude.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. And he drops in the left. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
It's flowing rhythm to their offense.
And here's Brown for 3, and the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. 9. Pass to Collins. Sexton looking around. Shot clock at 5. Nails it from 3.
Be consistent from three-point range.
White, good.
Man, this is just fun.
So much room to operate on the offensive end.
Kessler a screen. Here's Anthony. And Anthony.
So the difference tonight, they're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Nice one-handed jam.
Pressure of a moment, understanding time and score, how to get a quality shot on every possession, how to string together multiple stops. Can you make shots?
Rim. Jazz trail by 7. Here's Anthony. And there's Collins on the assist by Anthony.
Yeah, John.
Easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. Collins and Kessler there in the middle. Colin Sexton out there with Anthony. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Pass to Pritchard. Three-pointer. Jason Tatum, and that's good. Tatum's got 16 points now.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum, ready to catch it and score it immediately.
Anthony, and Anthony slams it in.
Clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, that's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum, shoots over Collins. Tatum can't hit.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Yeah, sharp.
Them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And Anthony slams it in.
Trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
To be.
Pass to Pritchard. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
For 3, Anthony. He drops it from range. Anthony's got...
But the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Pass to Brown. And he drives in. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Taking stretches of games over. Right now, he's got the entire offensive arsenal working.
Collins a screen. Three-pointer, Anthony. Nails it from 17. Al Horford out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Cornette in at the pit.
Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
Kessler, a screen on Holiday. It's Anthony on the take. And Anthony.
Chance opportunities.
Up top, Tatum. And the layup is good off the glass.
Wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Let's go with a three. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive. 19. Anthony, right side. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Al Horford.
Shooting for Utah, Anthony. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they had the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it.
And here's Tatum. He hits again. 7 for 13.
Increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Count it.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him.
Twice on the pipes. What a big-time vertical.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Transition basket.
And at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring. But Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end.
Here's Pritchard. Now Porzingis. Back to Pritchard. Here's Brown. Count that one. Brown's got. And here's Anthony. Clarkson outside. Here's the three. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, to me,
This one all but in the record books. They set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And what a huge performance it was for Jason Tatum.
well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Collins a screen for three. Anthony. Another one falls. Amazing.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate opponents all season long.
And we knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for third, separated by less than 6 seconds. For three, Anthony. And again, it's Utah with a three.